pictures. Hello. Okay, let me TikTok. We're playing hardcore Minecraft today, as we always do, and it's my last stream for like 2 weeks. I will cry about this. This is devastating. We're playing hardcore Minecraft today, as we always do, and it's my last stream for like 2 weeks. I will cry about this. This is devastating. We're playing hardcore Minecraft today, as we always do, and it's my last stream for like 2 weeks. Okay. I will cry about this. We're playing. At least it's fun. Okay. Or Minecraft. Twitch Prime. Oh, no, my water. Not my water. Ah. I'm readjusting my blankie. Okay, Twitch. Okay, and my notif hasn't even gone out. Okay, that's great. It's my volume's on. Stop it. What song is this? Everything. Coven. Last finndo stream for a bit. Twitch.tv/finndo live. Ah. Okay. It's finndo stream time. Give me your monies. Okay. Typing. Found it. /threat. That's not how you spell threat. Twitch.tv/finndo live. Whoop whoop. Oh, hi Lily, your first time to last finndo stream till August. Does it make you feel better that it's till August 10th? I'll still be on Discord though, and there's VODs. I post the VODs to YouTube so they'll still be there, cause they like delete on Twitch if you're not a partner. Ah, yeah. Your color changed. Okay. Oh, also, I'm in the Nether. I've been exploring. Chance, but it did. Yeah, yeah. I'm on a trip. Come on, buddy. But I'm on a trip. By myself. Well, my parents are going, so it's... You are a disgrace to your kind. Hi, Arlo. You know somebody saying hi? Hi, Arlo! Oh. I'm gonna hope you can watch at some point, though, because it's the last stream till August. August, guys.
Hello, Nate. How are you? I'm gonna assume you were talking to me and not Arlo, and I'm great. I can't hear a ton of earbuds with me right now. Good job. Good job.
We're trying out for the first student production of Frozen.
I'm good. That's so great, Arlo. Okay. Ah. There we go. Hold on, everybody, are you doing good too? Yeah. My grandma came over because she wanted to see me before I would leave. Because she's great like that. And she gave me candy. There's like a Haribo mixed bag of candy. Peanut M&Ms, normal M&Ms, and sour Skittles. And I'm so happy, dude. I love me some sour Skittles. And peanut M&Ms. And normal M&Ms. I like candy, dude. But we also went through my suitcase, and the only thing I forgot to pack was a rain jacket. And your grandma also said stab instead of stand. Don't say stab. My grandmas are great. I have 4 grandmas. I've got 4 grandmas, 3 grandpas. What's up? Oh, Maze! Thank you for the prime. I don't know why it doesn't make noise. Kind of M&M's. What? Oh, there's the noise. It's so faint. Huh. 3 months pog. 3 months? That's so cool. And hi, Maze. Hi, Maze. Hello, thank you for the prime. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Further off disciples. Sometimes hate me a tiny bit. But they're M&Ms. How can you not have M&Ms? Oh, that little piglin's adorable. Yeah, be envious, tiny little cretin. Hydrate? Okay. Well, thank you for the hydrate, Maze. Yeah, you all drink water too. It's yummy. Stretch? Okay, I'm gonna pop my fingers and not my shoulders because my shoulder still hurts from my COVID shot. But thank you for the stretch. You all stretch too because I know you're sitting hunched over. If you're on like a computer or something, I don't know. To stretch. I'm not exactly sure how to get back to my thing. You could probably. Are you allergic to like chocolate? I knew someone once who was allergic to chocolate. I think she hates me. Oh, hi, Sunset. I'm lying down. That doesn't mean you can't stretch. But hi, Sunset. How are you? What is up? I'm allergic to chocolate. That's devastating. I love chocolate. Although I'm more of like, honestly, I'm more of like sour, like gummy. I'm more of like gummy bears, gummy worms, like kind of person than chocolate. No, sleep's one thing early and find out, but sleep. Gotta sleep. Also, I found a warped forest earlier. How do I get down here? I'm not tired. How are you? Well, to be fair, I'm tired like right when I wake up, and then I'm like not tired. That's why I'm not necessarily a morning person because I never can get up, but I'm not a morning person. Isn't it nice because of the dye in the chocolate? I still eat a Hershey bar a day and then I can barely breathe after. Oh, it's the dye in the... Ooh, I didn't know chocolate had dye in it. Is it like red dye or yellow dye or blue dye? Yellow dye. Is it yellow dye? There's one, it's either red 6 or yellow 6 that I think it's common for a lot of people to be allergic to. It's red dye 40 to be exact. It's kind of cool. Not like cool as in that's great, but cool as in that's interesting. I don't know how to get back to my house. Not my house, my thing. Okay. Okay, I'm going this way until I find a soul... What do you call it? Soul sand? Soul... The soul one with soul sand. What is that biome called? It's red eye 40 that's common. That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. I should stop calling things cool. I call like everything cool. Even when it's decidedly not cool. Oh, I found like 3 more bastions too. They were all like right close to each other. It was weird. Reaction to behavioral and ended up almost young people. Oh, something constantly harms myself. So that's, huh. Oh well, here's a bastion. Hold on. That's great. More sleep than 4 hours. You do need more sleep than 4 hours. It's just one day though. Yes, that's why I'm not necessarily gonna yell at you. Because I understand it is just one day, but I'd prefer you to sleep. But sleep is pretty cool. I'm on ads right now. Despite that, I don't think I've any money. Yeah, gotta give me money, money. I like money. 2 a.m. is early for me to sleep. I sacrificed time to let my friend sleep. Then I woke up early. Oh, waking up early. Like I don't mind. I don't like waking up late. I've said this like every day, but I don't like waking up late. But I also hate to wake up early. How do I get down there? Is that me though? No. I just talk to my friends at like every time. You know, none of them live in, like all of my friends, like close friends live in the US because I don't know many people. I talk to some people. Sometimes, occasionally, that live, like in the UK or in Australia, but I don't talk to them that often, so my sleep schedule isn't messed up for that, though. Well, I don't see how I woke up at 6 a.m. on a summer break day, but never can on school days. I don't know. I can't wake up early. Like, I can't force myself to wake up early, even though I would. Like, my waking up time's set, like, in my brain, it's set to, like, noon. It's not that way. I didn't go down there. I'm trying to figure out how to get back to my portal. I mean, I could make a new one, but I don't really feel like it. What? So you remember your course? I know where my portal is. I just can't get to it. But I have so many friends that are 6 hours ahead, so I wake up at like 2 to 4 a.m. for me. And school, and then for school, I get up at 5, leave at 6, and get back around 4. Homer from downstairs, some George listen to Selig Birch is kind with me. Cry. Yeah, I am not sure how this. But you leave at 6 for school? How did I even get that netherrack? Or ancient debris. I didn't know it could spawn this high. Anything else I can throw away? I can throw away. I don't want to throw away a water bucket. Okay, I was just digging out room for another portal. God dang. The bus, it gets here at 6 and gets to school at 8 on 8:15. Your bus ride's like 2 hours? My longest bus ride was half an hour. And I was like the second to last stop. One things we don't talk much. Oh, I'm in a lush cave. Great. No. It's like 2 hours and I'm one of the first stops. So your bus is 2 hours? Is there like one bus for your school? Most 25 minutes evening, I have to wake up at 6 even though in school for some reason. Your school is 25 minutes away and you have to wake up at 6? Your school starts at 9:20? Mine starts at like 8:30, I think. I don't know. I wish mine would start that late. I don't know. Why are you waking up 3.5 hours before school starts? Oh, so your school's 5 to 7 buses. Mine has like 7, 14, 6, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm gonna guess mine has like 25 buses. He doesn't ride the bus. I ride the bus home. I don't ride the bus to school. It's 8:15. Alright, it's advanced school. Ooh, advanced school. That's kind of fancy. I don't go to an advanced school. I go to public school. What I was stressing about, and it takes you 3 hours. This music is so loud. Oh my god. But yeah, my portal's right here. And I don't know how to get to it. I just want to drive me to school, and you wake up at 6 for that? Okay. That worked. Hence the 6 a.m. I don't do mornings. Oh, hold on. I ride the bus to and from school with my son, and after I story told you about my bus driver, just drive me because I felt if you do that with your friend, there's no way I'm trusting you and Bella. I didn't hear the bus driver story. I don't know if you told me. I like mornings. They're nice and they're peaceful. I like mornings. I'm just not good with getting to those. Like, I'm alive in the morning. And I enjoy them after I wake up. But it's the waking up part that's hard. The bus driver story on Twitch. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna wake up and I don't like mornings. I like mornings, I'm just not good at waking up. I'm a night owl, but I don't like waking up late, so. Okay, that took me way too long. Oh, I got cows today. Isn't that cool? Inappropriate things. Oh, it's great. It's great. Yeah. Okay. Bone blocks. Take off my crown. I wanna take it. Did you blame something I'm feeling from the first thing you were asking for? And then I just wanted to let off the hook. Oh. Yeah. Ugh. People. / neg. Okay. Okay, look, I got cows now. I went and found cows. Aren't I amazing? Have babies. I dislike people sometimes. I started on that bus. Oh, fun. How many people are on your bus? Because there's like, I don't know how long the bus is. I'm like stop 20, I think. But, there's not that many people on my bus. I'm not stop 20. I'm just on the bus for like 25 minutes. So I've been framing out this roof. I think it looks nice. Wait. Should I make like ribbing on the roof and then make the whole roof like a bit lower and then have this part like be higher in a like a different block? You know, I think that would look great. Hold on, I need to let copper oxidize. Oh, orange copper. We need to wax a bunch of copper. But my copper count. Okay, I think copper and dark oak maybe would look nice. You think copper and dark oak for this? Yeah, that would look good. You can give it to me. This is where the line draws. I think dark oak, like, planks, maybe? For the ribbing. Like, I'm gonna call it ribbing, because isn't that what it's, like, technically called anyway? Okay. Oh, we can start working on my nether island. Okay. Okay. You can give it to me. We need to have, do you ever do this more than the streamer sometimes? I focus on the background music. It's fine. Hold on. Okay. If you ever hear the song Board Game by Coven, yell at me. Yell at me to turn it off, because we cannot have that. Because it, makes my my VODs unpostable on YouTube. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna start putting stuff in chests. This song, I don't remember what it sounds like, which is a problem. But I'm gonna start putting things in chests. My axe is Fortune 3, so I can... Oh, it doesn't have looting, though. It's fine. You can give it to me. This is where the line draws. Okay, we need to make item frames, but it's like a lot. Okay. 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 What I'm gonna do is, look for something I know. Osu's pretty cool. I'm gonna make item frames, and then I'm going to, we're gonna start putting stuff in storage chests. It's like 1 in a stick? No, it's like 1 leather and 8 sticks, I think. Item frame. That's how you spell that. Oh. I ran out of sticks. Mine says $100, you regret it. Oh, ooh, that sounds miserable. I love that word, miserable, miserable. Wanna sleep goodbye? Oh, bye, Maze. Enjoy your sleep, and I'll see you. I'll see you. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Okay. I think we're gonna start with like stones. I got a really cool skin though. That's cool. Okay. I think lower floors will probably have blocks. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go get cobblestone and stone. I have these. Stone, cobblestone, stone bricks, black stone, deep slate. Okay. We'll have like stone and then like hold on. How many items are in Minecraft 1.19? 400. Okay, how many chests do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16, 24, 36, 54, 62. Okay, we'll count that one later. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Calculator. 15. Plus 4. So that would be 124 chests on this level, I think. Because that's 8, 16, 24, 32. 8, 8, 8, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, wait, no. Got my stream lagged really badly and I had no idea. Oh, no. So that's not 8. It's like 120 chests down here. And then 8, 16, 24, 32. Okay. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Okay. So we don't have enough for one chest per item because we only have around 220 chests. So we'd have to... Okay. Is my stream real good? Okay. It looks great. Okay. Okay. And we can always get like a shulker farm if need be for these. Okay. For like cobble and stuff, and we can always put like shulkers in here. Okay, I don't want the wall to be there, it looks weird. We can do like a stair. Okay, Blackstone. Then we can have some for like Blackstone, like the stairs are gonna be like all the different cuts of it, but we can have like polished and stuff. This is just the cut Blackstone. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll have deep slate, dirt. And then grass will be the next one down. Actually, no, I'm gonna redo that. Okay. Go over here. Here anymore. Okie dokie, the artichoke. I'm falling asleep. Help. Oop. I don't know, dude. Can't help you much there. Make babies, yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna start moving my things in there. Not like that. Okay. Okay. Holding on to. Cool, cool. Wait, no, this will have to be a deep slate like stairs kind of thing. And then this one can be dirt. This will just be like the stone things, and this will be like the full blocks. Okay. Cool. Better for my stream? It would. But I'll be here for a good bit more. I have to shower tonight, so I'm not going to be here like as long, and I gotta wake up in like 9.5 hours. So we're not going to be here for a long time, but we'll be here for a good bit, so. I think meatloaf is an underrated food, and I might just be saying that because my mom makes this like amazing stuffed meatloaf that I adore. But it's meatloaf, so it's just like hamburger with it's like hamburger meat. It's literally like ground beef, onions, I don't know, and then there's probably like parsley. And then, what else? My mom, like, rolls it up. So there's, melted cheese, and prosciutto and spinach in it. And it's great. So, like, in the meatloaf, there's prosciutto and spinach and cheese. And I think it's so good. Before, a lot of people I don't know, I think it's just like some schools made meatloaf and it was like a thing that it was horrible, but I like it. Like, I've only really ever had the meatloaf my mom makes. But I like it. I think it's yummy. Okay, this will be diorite and granite. Or andesite and granite. Don't I have andesite? I used andesite. I don't. Okay. I came down here for. Okay. Okay. Bonk. There we go. And then whoop. I missed. I horribly missed. We just have like a pool of water over here that I can just use it to fly over here because it'd be nicer. Okay. 5% is still louder than your stream, lol. It's still almost louder than your stream. Well, my stream's kind of quiet. And you might have the volume down for my stream. But I've noticed my stream's kind of quiet and I'm not sure why. I just tried to make everything not ear piercing, so. Okay. We're lost in a foreign land. Oh, true? I'm smart. Oh, sun's setting. Okay, we need to get deep slate. And what'd you say? I don't think I heard your name. Alright, don't think I said your name. Oh, the sun was setting. Yeah, the sun was setting. That's what I was saying. The sun was literally setting. Hold on, something I can't see. Oh, yeah. You said on me though. You're pretty. I've never seen you, but you're pretty. The sunsets are very pretty. Don't question why I'm doing this, I don't know. Okay. Yep, this is correct. We. Yep. Okay. This is what everybody wants to see. Just a bunch of deep slate flying. This is probably taking more time than it would usually. Okay, have I missed any? Let me go take a double look. Any I've missed? Somehow no. It's great. Oh, that's where it all went. Okay. I didn't actually get around to painting my nails. Kinda lame. I know, right? I was gonna paint them red, but then I was like, they're gonna look bad. And I didn't. Okay. I don't know what to talk about. I'm not really good at talking. What'd I do today? Oh, I went to the orthodontist. Because my wire, I think somehow it was put in wrong, or it like shifted right somehow. But it was, the top left, uh, like end of the wire had come out of the very back bracket. Listening to my music, because I don't know what to talk about. But it had come out of the bracket, so they just like slid it to the left. Honestly, I was waiting in the waiting room for longer. Feeling free. That can be tough. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay. While I'm away, I can't like watch much like Twitch or YouTube because I only have like a limited, really small amount of like high speed data because it's the like plan because I'll be on a different continent. It's terrifying. I'm just a little nervous. Just a teensy weensy bit. It scares me. Rip. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm like really excited because I don't know, Europe. I've been there I've been there once. I don't know why I guessed about that. I've been once. It was for a wedding. I'm gonna start trying to the internet. I can't. Well, I'll have internet. I just can't. It's just 12 days without. And it's really like 10 because 2 of the days are entirely travel. Like 2 of the days are entirely you are on a plane. Like tomorrow, my plane, I get to the airport in like, I have to be at the airport in 11 and a half hours. And then my flight leaves sometime after that. And then I get to where I'm going at like 7:30 GMT. So, yeah. This farm is slow. I expanded it a bit today. By 5 layers. Okay. Jacob. Okay, look at my nice little room. It's so cute. It's adorable. Okay, we're really just waiting for the cows to finish doing their thing. I'm gonna go grab the granite, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. But I just don't have... I've got a bunch of stuff downloaded, but I don't have, like, unlimited stuff. So I gotta... and I can't, like, watch things. Like, no YouTube. No, I can't, like, stream things. Like, no Spotify, no YouTube, no Twitch. Like, while I'm not on Wi-Fi. So, like, in the hotel, I can. But, like, not in the hotel, I can't. But I've got stuff downloaded. And I read a lot on my phone on some websites. So I can use those. And I can always do, like, the entire work function, which is what I do anyway, and then turn my phone on, like, airplane mode. So if I'm not active, like, I don't respond to, like, a tweet or a Discord message, it's not your fault. I don't have I love this song. It's Symphony of a Forgotten Sprite, and it's one of my favorite things. Hold on. I'm fixing something. Schedule. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Hold on. Let me drink some water. Oh, I got Starbucks today. And because I'm basic and I didn't want to stand there for 10 minutes reading the menu because everything's complicated at Starbucks, I got iced white chocolate mocha. Tall size. Because I asked for a small, and apparently a small equals tall, because it's the 3rd smallest drink size, because the drink size is stupid. What is a Trenti? What's a Venti? A Grande? Don't, like, two of them mean the same thing? And they're different languages? Like, what? What is this? I dislike Starbucks drink sizes. They suck. Like, I just want a small. Why is there 7 sizes? It's gonna melt, bestie. You get a Trenti and your coffee's just water by the time you're done with it. Your coffee's just water like two minutes in. I forgot I can't, like, get out over here. Can I put looting on an X? Can you put looting on an X? I don't know, where's the drinks? I just say a small, and they don't. The person was nice. So they were just like, they didn't even, like, tell me, you mean a tall? They just put tall in there, because apparently that's the small size. I don't know. I just know Grande's kind of big, like a large-ish size. Like what I would call a large. Hold on, let me look up the drink sizes. Starbucks drink sizes. Okay. That picture sucks. Is there like a Starbucks website I can look at? Okay, I'll tell you what the sizes are. There's short, tall, grande, venti, venti, trenta. So, like, the Trenta's the really big one. It's 31 fluid ounces. And then Venti Cold is 4 ounces more than Venti Hot. Yeah, because there's Venti Hot, which is 20 fluid ounces, and Venti Cold, which is 24. And then Grande's 16. A tall, which is what I got, is 12. And a short is 8. Dislike. Downvote. I don't know. It's weird, man. Okay, item. I'm so cool, dude. 8, 16, 24, 36, 40 something. It's 36, 44, 52, 60. Why am I hungry? I had dinner. And I ate dinner. We had we had meatloaf with red sauce, and the red sauce, it is jarred red sauce, I think, but my mom always puts like red wine in it so it tastes better. Like, it's cooked, so it's not like I'm drinking red wine, but it just tastes better, dude. And then what else? We had just like some shell noodles with red sauce and bread and steamed broccoli. And some butter. That was about it. That's what I had for dinner. I want to middle click on item frames, please. Okay, this is tough. So, okay. Butter like fern, not butter like fern because I don't eat fern, but butter like fern because butter. I have a lot of chests. I'm gonna have so much room. This is great. I'm gonna be so organized. Okay. Look at my cute little house. Okay. What? I don't even know. I confuse myself. My brain's off, and you know when your brain's off, everything goes awful. Deep slate. Okay, okay. Fern like butter like question mark? Me too. That's what I'm saying. I'm not being helpful, am I? When before sleep, slide, fall asleep, focus on what you're saying, and also at the same time help. I don't know what I'm saying either. If that helps you. I'm just kind of here, dude. Hold on. Okay, sister came down. Okay, and then bonk, bonk. Those weird dirts go right there. Okay, I don't know why I decided to make this place this big, but it looks cool. Not my chests. We need a lot of item frames. Okay. I failed a spinny spin. I don't know what that means, but oh no. Heck, the spinny spin. Oh, we gotta breed the cows. My sister wants you to know her bamboo died. And she's singing. Okay, go away now. Yeah, I heard. Don't touch me with that dirty ass bamboo. Why is it wet? Apparently she's drowning it in water and it's god. Okay. Why'd you turn her? The money tree, not the bamboo. Not the money tree. My head up in the crowd. Yeah, we have such a great dynamic. I don't yell at her ever. Ever, guys. Never. I've never done that. Oh, should we? We should work on my cool and awesome and super amazing island, shouldn't we? Up in the clouds. Okay, and then Crimson Nylium. Never give up, no say. Let's get your dirty. Yeah, she's great. I just she was touching me with it, and I'd rather her not, you know. Okay. Okay. Can I? Okay. You suck. You should at least have the decency of showing up. Why do you suck so bad? What is this? What is... Do you see this tree? I'm tweeting that. Oh, you miss Fern? Oh, not Fern! Fern! I miss Fern too. I always miss Fern. Fern's great. Hmm. Ugh. My teeth. No! Okay. My teeth. Yep. This tree sucks. I'm not used to being away from my family for this amounts of time. Like 12 days? Excuse moi? I can't do that, man. That's scary. That's scary, bro. Ow! Oh, yes, we saved it. Whoop, whoop. Okay, no stuff under it. I love my friends because, like, one of them has, like, a semi-healthy sleep schedule, like, actually sleeps occasionally, and then the other one might sleep today. Maybe. I don't know. And there's me. So... I wish these trees acted like Podzol, if there's netherrack around, or like they acted like taiga trees. Like if there's netherrack around it, it becomes, the this block. Because I can't keep growing it. I don't have this kind. Oh my god! That'd be cool. It would be cool. Then I wouldn't have to get as much. Tall is so tall. Oh, and there's the weeping vines, and there's shroom lights. Whoop whoop. I should clean my water bottle before I go, because the water's starting to taste a bit gross. I'll probably just put boiling water in it. Sounds like a good idea. Wait, gotta exchange my positions. My posiciones. I don't know what I'm doing. Ugh. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. We should just... Well, I don't think we should bone meal cows. That doesn't sound like a great idea. Look how adorable that is. Hey, get back in your... You wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason. Bone meal cows. I was like, just to grow them, you know? And then I was like, no. That is a horrible idea. What's this song called? Not board game. Great. We don't question my thought processes. Toll. Just delete board game from your playlist. It's not my playlist though. That's the thing. It's Phil's a Minecraft's playlist. Because I don't have one. Well, I do, but I just don't want to listen to it, so... Oh, yeah. I do have a playlist, but it's, like, not these songs. It's, like, Wilbur Soot and Derivacat. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, I need to take this way to mute music when my streamer says it. I can... Yeah, it just involves, like... Hold on, I need to ask my dad something. Do that thing to pick the meal for the flight. Oh, Fern! Hello, Fern! Hi! But the muting the music takes, like, something I don't have. Fern, look how tall this tree is. It's great. But how are you, Fern? Are you doing well? Very tall. Such a tall little guy. But I found a forest because I'm cool. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. My grandma came over and gave me candy. She wanted to see me before my flight, before I left, because she's also going on a trip and she's not back till like the 15th or something. And she wanted to see me. And she came over and gave me candy for my flight. But I got like, she gave me like, peanut M&Ms and M&Ms and some Haribo like mix pack and sour Skittles. How long have I been live? Hour 16. Oh. No. Probably have enough. Sad. No. Been half asleep all night. Go to sleep. I need to go to sleep soon too because I have to be awake in 9.5 hours. Didn't mean to use caps. Good job. But I have to be awake in 9.5 hours and I still have to shower. And I put everything in my backpack, but I still have to shower and stuff, so. But we'll stream for a bit. I don't have enough blocks, do I? Well, I am doing like half of it. Okay. Nope. I phone now because I have to get ready for bed. Yes, I do too. But I'm playing Minecraft. Fern, guess what? I made like $2.50 today. Cause May's Prime subbed. Exactly. I'm not sleeping. I gotta wait till 2 a.m. so I can leave my friend. Oh yeah. I think I might need more of this. Can I like bone meal netherrack? Is that something I'm allowed to do? Can I like? I can! Oh, my life is complete. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Slay. Slay the day away, babes. I hate that he had to live in New Zealand. He just had to, you know. Typing. We can type here. What's that? All I know is failure you spelled. Failure looks like it was spelt wrong. Bam. 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 Caps make it look weird. Failure. It still looks weird. Typing .m. Me too. But not much better. Yeah, I can spell, I just can't type. Like, I know how words are. I just can't word. You know? Whoa. I feel like I kind of want to make, like, a lava pool. It will murder me in my sleep, but, like, and in my wakefulness, I'll be sitting here having fun, and then I will be murdered by lava. Shane thinks my bestie and I watched it together. He's in it. He's seen it, and it's so into it. So I don't know if I remember what I'm watching. So I haven't watched it. I don't know. A bunch of like everyone says they think it'll interest me, and it's like you realize how many episodes there are. And I'm like, it's a great show, and I'm like, probably it's probably a great show, but it's so long. The episodes are like 40 minutes. Lava pool. And this will be like the warp nelium. I expect to watch it. Yeah, I haven't watched it. Oh, you can grow the little thingies. Let me brush my teeth. I'll go do that. Yeah. Go do that. Nether blocks. Nether word. Nelium. Is it Ernilium? How to get warped Nelium. All the answers like porn and song are the internet or that kind of show. More than one set time. I know that kind of show. You know, yeah. I just can't sit there. Okay. Hold on.
7. You can also turn netherrack into nylium. How you do this is by placing a nylium block adjacent to the netherrack and use bone meal on the netherrack, turning it into that type of nylium. For this to work, there has to be no block above it, and the process can be done with a dispenser dispensing the bone meal. Nylium can also decay and turn back into netherrack, similar to how grass and mycelium turn back into dirt. For this to happen...
Okay, so I have to have the actual block next to it. Ow, my shoulder hurts. Oh my god. Where's my... Oh, there's my little prick. The little... Sorry, hey, I'm back. Hi, Night. Oh, not that way. It's this way. Oh, that looks cool. Ah! I'm okay. I'm okay as a person. Is it bad that I genuinely can't remember if I've ever had snails or not? Because I know my sister has had them, and if my sister's had them, then I've probably had it. But I don't remember if I had. I think I probably like them because they're often, like escargot, it's often, when our friends are play hide and seek. Well, hide and seek's fun. But escargot's usually with, like, it usually has, like the rich who never to socialize so bad for me. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. But escargot's usually with, like, a garlicky sauce. You know? Ow. So, and that's like my kind of thing. I lost one, didn't I? Okay. Ow. Also, this tree glows with my shaders, and I think it looks great. Okay, that looks like tree-shaped. I like tree-shaped. Liam is here, dude. You'll see Liam soon. Probably. I'm guessing. I actually don't know. Okay. Let's lose some focus. Okay. Where do we go? Yeah. What's this song called? Where do we go? Okay. You never know, guys. Spider balls? But why? I'm devastated, Fern. This is devastating news. Top 10 depressing stories. Spider balls. Oh, that's just what I wanted to do. Okay, shroom lights. Spider balls. Yeah, that's their thing. I'm back and not tired anymore. Oh, magic. That's my chat's thing, guys. It's spider balls. I think Arlo started that. Probably was Arlo, gotta be honest. Follow you, where do we go? Started. Oh, you did? I could have sworn it was Arlo. Finn, that was. It was you? Oh, you had the tiny. Oh, yeah, you had the spider eggs. Oh, yeah, that was you. My bad. One of you. I was like, one of you had the spider eggs on your door. I thought that was Arlo. Arlo talks about spiders a lot. Does this tree look good? Wasn't it a rock? Under rocks? It was under rocks? There was something about a spider on a door. So. It was spider nest under rocks and it scared me. Well, as it should. It's a spider nest under rocks and that's terrifying. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Panic use spider balls. Oh! I will. Wait, can I bone meal these? I don't have bone meal on me. Never mind. Okay, I can't reach that high. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. Wait, do spiders even have balls? I don't know. I'm funny shit sometimes too. You do come up with funny things. You're very funny, Fern. Let me go get more bone meal. Okay. How do my search history? I'm not either. I mean, I would, but like, I don't feel like Googling right now. So I'm gonna follow you. Where do we go from here? Does that tree look alright? I want to make another one. Like, should I make the tree over here and go like that way, or should I make it right there? It's a good tree. Very nice tree. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Here's my netherrack. Okay. Go so the string could help. Oh, yeah. I didn't know vine. I don't know if the vines would grow or not. Okay, give me a secondo. Stretch. Okay, I'm popping my fingers again because my shoulder still hurts. So thank you for the stretch. You will stretch too. I'll hydrate. I'll do that. Thank you for the hydrate. You will hydrate too because yep. I don't know why I did that. I'm in a custom. No, I suddenly caused my streamer to have a crisis because I told him you can make pickaxes out of deep slate. You can! It's a stone! I hate it! You can make it, you can make, anything you can make out of stone, you can make out of black stone or deep slate. I'll show you. Hold on. Look at that. It's a moon. Delightful. Okay, here, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I don't need this to show you. Here, just let it, stone. Hey, bestie, bro. Watch that cycle through. Blackstone, deep slate. Stone, blackstone, deep slate. I hate it. It's disgusting. Where is my... I always lose my string. Where does it keep going? I don't have string. Somehow. He was like, if this works, I'm stupid, and then it worked, and he ran in the room talking to some animals and said that he'd retire. Oh, I'd love that. Okay, should I make a tree? Because I'm gonna put warped, the warped nylium over here. I can make some bushes. Is the Navy shut already? Maybe. Chaos is funny, though. It's spongy. I'm too short for this. What's this song called? Walking on the Moon. Moonwalk. Working hard to make it better. To some places that I've never been. Look at this little guy. Like that. Showing for nice. How do you use italics? Like on Twitch? How we love baby, I love life, and much more. But no, perhaps. Slash me? Give me a second. Oh! And who's the best and kindest person on your server? I never show up though. Like I talk occasionally. What I miss? Hold on. No doubt, I'll cry. I'll cry. It's another one. It's cool, don't you worry. Why are like most of like all of my messages on my server are on the O channel where people just say O? I've never been like that. Bam 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 bam. Main chat. Oh, yeah, we have a channel on my Discord that's just titled O, and the only thing you can say in it is O, and then if someone doesn't say O, people, react to it with, like, X's and, like, thumbs down and, like, the down arrow, and I get rid of it. Like, someone will say something that isn't O, and then I'll react with messages to it, and then if I delete it. I delete the message. Like, it can't be anything but O. Someone's name. I think Lily's name in my server's O. Or the one I freak out to. Yeah, you can only do one until someone responds to you. You can only do one, and then someone else has to say something before you can do it again. So currently it was Kylie, then Fern, then me, then Fern, then me, then Fern, then me. Kimberly is 3 in a row. Okay, okay. Oh! O's back. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. Well, other people know that you never can tell everybody. I have... Fern, do you want to know how many Discord messages I have? Discord notifs? It's 646. You know, I'm gonna clear them now. Notification message. Nothing. 646. Hold on, we're turning off my notifications for these servers. Wait, I only do @ by name. Looking at my brain will die. I just give up. Okay, I've suppressed @ everyone @ here. Oh, wait, no, I have... We're suppressing role @ mentions. Suppressing @ everyone @ here. You can mention me by name. I have 334 in one server. 12 things, but I can't look at them because the messages don't load. Oh. I think my most in one place. I have 68 in one server. Oh, 86 in Foolishes. Yeah, Foolishes is my most pinged server with 86. Universe is something we can do. I have 60 in Aimsies. We're falling from on top of the tree house, and no one cares that we go. I have 1 in Wilbursuts. Me now, face is covered in smoke. I can be now, the sun is something we know. Everybody live in a dreamland, this is dreamland. Invisalign was saying I have teeth that I'm happy with, so the fuck stupid ads. I have braces. Yeah. Getting Invisalign ads, lame. I keep getting ads for this one. I trust for you to check my streams, chat, and Discord like the latest message. Give me a second mundo. I'm gonna forget where I've done this. Let's see your reaction. I am gonna not think about it until I yeah. Why is this a message from Easter? We didn't watch Easter Parade this year. It's devastating. Guys, we didn't watch Easter Parade on Easter this year. What? Ah. Why is that any work when I started bracing? They're also a pain, right? I don't know. I have braces, so I don't know, dude. My orthodontist and a couple of the orthodontist, like the head orthodontist, knows me by name, and so do a couple of like the technicians, like the people that like actually adjust my braces and stuff. Like a couple of them know me by name. One of them, I haven't seen her in a bit, but she would ask me about her phone has been charging. Oh, one of them would ask me about like choir in school, and she was really nice. Make it something we know, 'cause everybody living a dreamland. It's a dreamland, all that we know. Wanna win is something have a lines. Blur in these lines with smoke. They tell me that I should be a real man. My pride is my first thing to go. It is such a nice song. I love it. Typing hard. Don't worry. I've learned to read without it. I've learned to eh. Something we know. But autocorrect Grammarly equals. Yeah. I've managed to spell autocorrect wrong. Oh, I gotta turn off. I have 63 notifs for AVs. Like you're going to over there a pain. Yeah. I have 63 notifs for AV's server. Why is it easier to talk to other streams on friends on stream than on private skulls? Like I was shutting my. I don't know, dude. Magic. I'll fix my spelling this time though. I can tell. Okay, now I turn off all the notif things from my server. I like looking at my friends' Discord servers, like their community servers, and seeing how many people are in them, and then cry. Mark is red. Mark is red. Oh, I have one notification now. Oh, this is delightful. Update, come on, update. 73? Excuse moi? Excuse me, I do. Hold on. My phone's being stupid. Dreamland, all that we know. Swallowing is something that I've learned. Super in this. Are we typing? Friends on my server. Hold on. I still have to look at that. Give me a second. I'm just clout, you know. Guys, real quick, you know, Marvel, like anything that's interested in going watch Threat, huh? Okay. You're too nice to me. Stop. Stop. Yep. Stop that. Legit listening to your stream and not shouting it. Is your nice to modified? Is there blacked out? Amtraz avian to which counts. That's adorable. I'm a behind. I'm sobbing. Sobbing currently. I'm crying right now. You're too nice to me. Simply cease. Okay, and then you'll make that a shroom light. And then, wait, I need to look up if weeping vines grow. Do weeping vines grow? This is not helping me. Oh, I should probably end stream soon. I need to. Oh, but, my thing was, is there any, like, Marvel thing that I should watch? Because keep in mind, I haven't watched a lot of Marvel, and I'll tell you what I've watched. Like, if you ask me, I'll tell you what I watched, but I don't know, like, what I have and haven't watched, you know? So, what should I watch? I'll tell you what I've downloaded. I have the Disney Plus app, and I can download things. So, what I have downloaded right now... Hold on, it's loading. I have Tangled, The Lava Short, all of Loki, all of Moon Knight, Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2, because I've only watched Deadpool 2, and then Avatar, and then both Guardians of the Galaxy. Lurk time! I like Coco, I like crying to it. Aw. Tangled's my favorite Disney movie. Crying about it, crying to it, same thing. I'm at the crossroads. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. I don't really face it. Mine, I just really like Tangled. It's just so nice. Like the music? Yes, please. Yes, please. I love it very much. It's like my favorite thing ever. Okay, I think I can only bone meal it if it's on the warped Nylium. Look how cute that looks. I like stripping some wood in these trees. It makes it look cool. Ugh. I think we might go for like 10 or 15 more minutes. Maybe. Probably closer to 10. Because I do have to shower and I have to wake up tomorrow, so. Okay, any things I can probably bring that back. Or any, like, empty chests? That's pretty full, that's pretty full. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Chest monsters. It's an organized chest monster, so it's fine. At the crossroad. Let it go. I don't watch TV anymore. I don't really. I really only watch TV. Sometimes I'll watch it when I just play Minecraft. Like, I'll just be sitting here. Like, today I watched a couple episodes of a show. But I really watch more YouTube. But I watch, like, TV and movies. That's my friend who I call it TV. Oh. But I watch, stuff on planes. And I've got 11 hours on a plane tomorrow, so. Yeah. Woo. Hi, Balloon. Look at this roof. It's so organized. How many hours of stuff do you have downloaded? So, let me do math real quick. That's 60, 120, 137 plus 122. I'm doing minutes, by the way. Plus 160, 120, 60, 162, 162 plus 121. 110. Plus 47 plus 52 plus 52 plus 53 plus 49 plus 44. That's all of Moon Knight right there. And then if I want to, this is, hold on. Should I count the Loki? Because I'm only really watching the last thing. Fall asleep, but I want to sleep for you. And I'll end soon. During your talk, could not handle no finndo. We can talk. Yeah, we can talk. I'll be on Twitter and Discord. I don't know how often though because I don't have a lot of data. Okay. So 9:49, not sleep till finance. I'll end in a bit so you can sleep. Okay, divide by 60. I have about 15 hours of stuff downloaded, so I'm probably good. Oh, I've been on this screen the entire time. I've been on the wrong screen the entire time. This is devastating. I didn't even notice. But, yeah, I have, 15. Hold on, new Minecraft. I have 15.81. 6 hours of Minecraft downloaded. So that's pretty cool. We're at the crossroads. I'm binge watch your VODs because your voice is very calming. I am so not calming, but this one will be on YouTube. I need to make sure it's done tonight. Also, Knight, do you like all my chests? I'm gonna have so many chest monsters, which is the issue, but I must like put one on sleeves too. Oh, I'm honored. I'm flattered. I will cry about this. That is a threat. /TH. I feel like I'm gonna be the weird person on my trip because it's like a bunch of people I go to school with and then a group from like across the country, but like it's gonna be I'm a content creator, which one's already kind of odd because like most people have like an Instagram or a TikTok or whatever, but I like delved right into it. Hold on. Hold on. I missed stuff. Why am I on your speaker? Stop putting me on your speaker. Chests are great. Then the street try to sleep too. Oh, what /TH? /TH is /threat. I put on your streams to sleep before. I will cry. You're gonna make me cry. Okay. I think I'm gonna put a couple things back in my chest, and then I'm gonna end stream until August 10th because I really need to. I really need to. But I'm being aggressively nice. You are being aggressively nice, and I will cry about it. I really need to put on quieter cows. They're so loud. Hold on, I'm gonna do that texture packing. Amazing, but okay, we're doing this real quick. No. Okay, okay. Softer wool, brown leather, red on golem. Colorful, yep. Unique dyes, they're the best. We're making this because it would be a /pause cry. It would be a /pause cry because I'm great at emotions. Splash bottle enchanting. Accurate spyglass. Polish stones to bricks? No, that sucks. Glazed terracotta. She did not rotating design. For the rotating design's funny. I want to make it horizontal. No. Golden crown. Vaxelytra because it looks badass. Lush grass. No. Yep. Yep. You can lift your head up to the sky. Brighter nether. The nether's super bright and super dark. At the same time. Ugh. Got your most nice from an angel, but this is I've never witnessed you say anything even without you immediately apologizing. Even if Shroud loves you and I love everyone he loves. Oh, Shroud loves me. I will cry. And I don't want to be mean. I don't. That's why I'm not being. I don't want to be mean. Being mean is not PogChamp. I don't like making people upset. You're amazing as amazing at me. But a bit. Yeah. I'm gonna cry. That's a threat. Sure does bring you up in a conversation when a whole right now sweet to me. I will cry. That's so sweet. Trout's great. Oh, this is what I want. Whiter cats, whiter chickens, whiter. Oh. Sobs. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, Space Hunger Breakdowns. You're literally the person I strive to be. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. I don't know if it's adorable. I love that. I will cry about that. I want to be the person people strive to be. Hold on. I love you around the entire space and back. Oh, and space is endless. Space isn't is endless. It's super cool because it's hard for me to wrap my head around it because space is like um space is, people often say that it's infinitely expanding into nothing, and I think that's super interesting. Like I don't even know if it is, but I just think it's interesting. I think it's super cool. Videos of sleep and how amazing you are in and out of streams, but eh. Numbered hotbar, I need that. Options background. Smiley axolotls, honey slime, useless spyglass. What else do I do? Parody. Fixes. Okay. There we go. That's our. My software may be out of date. Oh. That's a shame. Okay. It's downloaded. Open file. And then I do File Explorer. How long I've been. Like, I want to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream so you can sleep soon. At data percent. Minecraft. Shader packs. No Minecraft resource packs. Vanilla Tweaks, it's my 5th one. No. Can I rename this? Rename. Literally, since I'm saying love you, I'm just gonna add this in. Same plus. Okay, hold on. Plus. Quiet cows. Okay. There we go. Options, resource packs. Same plus quiet cows. This one. Done. There you go. I'm like telling you that this has been your YouTube. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna. There we go. Now my ears aren't being exploded into flames. Okay. Look how nice that looks. Look at it. It's so nice. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's actually a choir warm-up. There's do, mi, re, fa, mi, so, fa, la, so, ti, la, do. I can't go that high, but then it's ti, re, do. Then it's do, ti, re, do, la, ti, re, no, do, la, ti, so, la, fa, sol, mi, la, fa, re, mi, do, re, ti, do. I think it's pretty fun. Okay, amethyst. Okay. I'm gonna move a couple chests over, and then I'm not gonna play Minecraft till the 10th. It's terrifying. Can you play Minecraft offline? Do you like have to be on like Wi-Fi or whatever to play Minecraft, or can I play it on like airplane mode? Look at this spiral staircase. Isn't it so cool? I don't think Blizz likes it. But I don't think Blizz likes this in general because it's he doesn't like how I place my chests. Somebody I was enjoying you singing subs. I can sing it again if you want. Tell me when you're back. I gotta get finndo money though. Yep, it's the me money. Me too, Fern. I dislike specific ads. I'm back. Hello. Rising sun. I know that it just begun. Just begun. Okay. I'm also back. Hi, Fern. We're gonna end stream soon. No, it's sad. I'm just doing things. I live with an open heart. Yep, this is healthy. Isn't this before you go? Yeah. My I have to be at the airport. I have to wake up in 8.5 hours, so I should really end stream soon. Because I have to be at the airport in 10. I was just wondering who would have to listen to same last night I refund, but what is it? Oh, I've been wanting to make covers on YouTube of songs. I just don't know what I would cover. I've got a list, but you know, some songs are hard, man. Rising sun. Did my orb borders not work? There we go. I literally watch this on repeat. I just don't know what I would sing. Okay. But your talking voice and singing voice are so calming. Oh, I love that. I do enjoy singing very much. It's so fun. I love singing. Love the only one I know. Okay. Drinking peace tea at 10 p.m. I love that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna move this and then I'm gonna end stream. I really need to shower. I haven't showered in like 3 days. Okay, let me just put these chests on. I'm definitely not stalling. This is a healthy amount of chests. What one? I don't know. But let me see if there's anyone live that I want to raid. I hope so. There's like a whole 5 of you here. No, there's not. Well, there's Errett. But Errett has 2.4 thousand viewers, and that it's not, you know, getting on the floor. So I think I'm gonna end stream now. Love you, good night, Finn. Good luck on your flight. Oh, thank you. It's not a very long flight for the first one, couple hours, and then it's like 9. So, but bye. I'll see you all in like 13, 14 days on the 10th. I love you all very much. I love each and every one of you super very much. I'll see you all later. See you all then. I'm super proud of each and every how to save multiple flights. I will. I'll try. But I'll see you all later. I love y'all very much. Thank you for the prime today, Maze, and thanks for all the compliments. I didn't cry. Hugs, side of findos. Oh, thank you. But I love y'all very much. I'll see you later, and I'm always available on my Discord and my Twitter. I'll check TikTok occasionally. This VOD will be downloaded at some point and exported to YouTube probably tomorrow morning. I love y'all very much. I'll see you all later, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. I always wave. I don't have a camera. I always wave, though. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.